It was a couple weeks before Christmas, and there was lots to do before the end of the year. But in the hectic scramble, we tried for morning walks whenever we could, where the cold air in your lungs and the first sunlight on your cheeks brings life.
Wow, you getting worked up?
Yeah.
And while my good friend Mitch worked away on our new mini splits and electrical panel, I did something I should have done right when I built our new main drain and before the snow started piling up. I hadn't weather sealed this wall as we were waiting for new basement windows to come in, and I wanted to do everything all at once. And when I saw the snow piling up against it, I couldn't sleep sound without sealing it for now. And between the chores, projects, and editing were the little adventures that fed the soul, like a sunrise drive through the tundra in the old red sleigh. I've always loved driving, and I've always loved old machines. And when I get to combine the two, I'm a happy man. and I was soaking in the beauty of winter while we had it, as December doesn't always carry 6 inches of snow on the ground. Sometimes it's muddy and brown and not so pretty, but this year, it was glorious. And while more winter chores awaited, there were also some Christmassy to-dos that I had been looking forward to. The small engines had to be stabilized, and the firewood needed catching up on. And with all this snow, it was time to get the cross-country skis waxed. We hadn't skied yet because we had been distracted with so many things, but exercise and time in the woods should always be a priority.
You ready for this? It works perfect. This basement renovation has been a long time coming. We started it last year around this time, and there was a lot more steps than we planned, like with any project, but After the holidays, we're going full force into transforming this space. It's gonna change our lives forever. Finish these mini splits, finish this electrical panel, but we do have our transfer switch wired up so that we can have home backup power with Jackery. This is the HP 3600 Plus, 3.6 kilowatt hours of power, but it's expandable up to 21 kilowatt hours. With the built-in handles, the telescoping handle, and the wheels, this isn't just perfect for emergency use. It's useful all the time around the house and the property. Right now, we don't have all of our circuits in our electrical panel wired up, one of them being the stove. And in general, we don't have good outlets in our kitchen. Means we can run a bunch of our most powerful appliances at once and not even have to think about it. So we've got a fridge and a couple lights hooked up. We've got the pressure cooker hooked up. We'll turn that on, start. And we've got the air fryer hooked up. And we have the oven hooked up and it's at 400. And this thing can handle all of them at once. It's outputting 3,200 watts right now. That's seriously impressive for a bank this size. So one of the outlets we don't have hooked up right now is this outdoor outlet. While the Christmas lights aren't high draw, this will run them for pretty much the whole month of December, you know, just at night, 3 or 4 hours a night. No problem, don't have to charge this thing once.
And when you do have to charge it, there's multiple different ways and they're all fast. My favorite is solar, and another thing I really like is that it performs well in cold weather. I also love that it has a long standby mode, so it retains its charge even when you don't use it. After 10 years of daily use, it will still retain 70% of its battery. It's built to last, and it comes with up to a 5-year warranty. So if you've been thinking about home backup power, you have to check out Jackery. Right now, you can get up to 57% off with their Christmas power sale. Just hit the link in the video description below. So thank you to Jackery for sponsoring this video, for keeping us powered, and now back to the story. And one night, while running errands, we sporadically pulled into one of the little light shows.
Oh no.
That is a nice plane.
I'll never forget one particular Christmas when my family drove this loop a couple nights before. And we went and met Santa, and I was terrified of him, but it all felt so grand. That must have been close to 25 years ago.
I've never seen this done before. Every night, every day.
It's just like blowing and blowing.
And then came the day for our big adventure up to the Canadian border. We loaded up before the sun, but were delayed by a town meeting, as some giant corporate solar company called Blue Wave wants to put an ugly solar farm in one of our scenic fields with battery banks that could contaminate the town water supply. They've been doing this to a lot of small towns near us, and if the town doesn't comply, they sue them. So we are standing up to fight in any way we can. That's life. There's always a dragon that needs to be slayed. We were heading north to pick up a major component for our basement renovation, something we had been scouring Facebook Marketplace for all year long.
Oh, wow.
And we made some pit stops for Christmas shopping along the way, one of them being a place we had discovered a few falls ago but hadn't been back, and it had been a big inspiration for our dream of having a farm one day.
Hey, what's going on? Oh my god. I could listen to that all day. It's so relaxing and sweet. Yeah, they are.
Thought we had something.
Oh.
Is that one pregnant?
I've been in here.
Amber would love if you got these for her. You need to get a little basket.
And there's nothing like an old-fashioned country store to make you feel like a kid on Christmas. And we kept on northbound through the embers of December Eve. And got that 500-pound stove loaded in the back of the red sleigh before celebrating with a fine dinner and finding a place to lay our heads before the long drive home.
So, I'll give you one of these little, I think it's ginger.
We wanted a stove with a large glass front for ambiance that could handle big logs that couldn't fit in the upstairs stove. And we ended up finding one that was the matching brand and style. And I couldn't wait to build the hearth out of stone and see her in action.
Is that a nice little spot? What are you doing?
And when the temperature finally warmed above freezing, I spent one day washing all the salt off the sleigh and the next day coating it with fluid film. This truck is in great shape with low miles, and as long as it's cared for, it'll last a lifetime.
Eventually you train it enough that
your face is just like...
And there was one last adventure before Christmas, as my good friend Noah wanted to get his very first snow machine.
But this thing, so this thing's super clean. I bought this from a guy, I actually bought 3 of them. Being a 2-up, one of the cars got a double seat, but the reality of the situation is...
And we landed an old beauty a couple hours from home, and grabbed a great dinner in the glow of the little city.
Because it was cold at the guy's house.
Yeah. If you're,
And as we walked among the lights in the cold air, I inhaled deeply the contentment